matter what I would try, I was always tired. Whether I'd sleep a lot, whether I'd sleep a little bit, it didn't even matter. I'd sleep in, I wouldn't sleep in, I'd wake up early, I'd go to bed early. I was always just this level of just heaviness and tiredness, especially in the morning. I found out it was a few things, one more than the other, but they all had something to do with it. Number one, I talk about it a lot here, there's no discipline. If you don't have no discipline, really, you're just kind of going with the wind. Wherever instant gratification comes in, desire, that seems like it'll give me a lot of instant gratification, a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, a lot of like, I feel good right now. So you'd go chase pleasure, you'd go chase instant gratification, whatever that was. Food, more sleep, rest, internet, movies, TV, women, men, time suckers, whatever it was that you were doing, something, entertainment, whatever it was, whatever it could be, whatever it is to you. Looking busy, doing something that will keep you busy, that gives me instant gratification of being busy. As long as I feel busy, I'm not wasting time, I'm not being lazy, so I can't get chalked up as one of those. So I'm doing stuff. Therefore, anybody can't talk about me and say that I'm being lazy or unproductive, because I'm doing something, I'm busy. That's instant gratification. That's giving me the gratification of the pleasure of knowing that no one could talk smack about me in that sense. So there it is, the lack of discipline, chasing desire, chasing instant gratification. That's one. Once you have the discipline to say, okay, I gotta stay on purpose. I can't pleasure chase all the time. I can't chase that instant feel good. I feel great right now because I just ate and I don't feel bummy no more. And you turn it into discipline and say, no, I got to go do the work. I got to go do the work that keeps me on purpose. What was my purpose? To become the version of me that I would admire so I could help others do the same. So that means I need to think good so I could feel, I could raise my vibration so then I could keep my thoughts up, I could keep my feelings up, and then my actions are going to be 100. So as long as I keep my vibration up, which is my priority, there's discipline. I have the discipline to say, no, it's all about my energy. It's all about my frequency. My rate of vibration needs to be at its highest all the time. That'll change. It started changing the I'm so tiredness. Got rid of it. Why did I say there's a few things? Because by raising my energy, by raising my frequency, my thoughts went up automatically. So I had better thoughts. They would match my purpose. My energy would match my purpose. So my thoughts would match my purpose. So now what comes next? My feelings would match my purpose. So it's only like in that order that actions follow. So then actions followed my purpose. What were my thoughts? Well, I need to find something that, I gotta have good thoughts. But the good thoughts means what? I gotta do good for myself. I gotta exercise. What follows action? Action would be the exercise. Thought would be, I should change the way I eat. I don't feel good. Started curiosity. Thoughts created good curiosity. How could I improve myself? Oh my goodness, self-improvement, self-development. Well, a lot of these guys that are way ahead of me are talking about, you gotta feel good, you gotta look good. Starts with keeping your vibe up, followed by exercise, followed by the way you eat. Start with everything that's internal. Your mindset. Stop being a victim. Stop having the discipline that life happens for me, not to me. There's something to learn here. All these little things just started with my frequency, my energy. That changed my diet. So there's the other thing I was talking about. If I change my diet, if I change the way I eat, I have the right amount of energy. I fuel my body up. Protein, fats, and carbs. I build a little bit of muscle with the protein. The fats and carbs are fuel. I don't overdo it with the fuel part. I just need very little of that just to get me in, and you gauge it. You learn a little bit on the internet. You find out how to eat, or you get yourself, some sort of a program. I started learning how to eat. So now I knew, I was like, okay, if I eat too much of this, I feel draggy. I feel like, I feel tired. And regret hits in. My regret's my guideline is telling me, hey, that was way too much. All right, so I pull back on this food. I a little bit more protein, a little bit less carbs. Wow. I feel light, I feel good, I got energy to go do things. But the energy didn't come just because of the diet, because you could change your diet. But if you have the victim mindset, you're going to eat good, but then you're going to feel victimized because someone made you feel sad. So it's not just the diet. The diet comes after what? The frequency. Your energy, your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, right? You keep your vibe high, then you start messing with the next things. If I were to go straight to diet, something would cause me to feel like a victim. There goes the diet. Or I'd have to have a ton of willpower to just like, yeah, I'm still on this diet, but I feel horrible. So you're probably still going to pleasure chase because you don't have the discipline to keep your vibe high. So you're going to be eating really good, but then you're going to go chase instant gratification another way. Then you're going to start that cycle of, oh, I feel tired. Well, of course you do, because you're just pleasure chasing. You get that instant pleasure. It doesn't last. You feel bummed out again. Now you feel regret because you did that thing. And there goes that cycle. Now you're going to have karmatic debt. Now you're going to feel bummy again. Babe, but you're still like muscling through this diet. Then you'll probably just fall off eventually, like I have. But if you start at the foundation and you keep your vibe high, then you introduce diet, then you introduce exercise, that's where that I'm always tired starts disappearing. So, like I said, exercise. Now you start exercising. Oh, I gotta go get this, these outfits, these shoes, gym membership. Yeah, you can, of course. You could also go for a walk in the morning, go for a walk in the afternoon, go for a walk in the evening. All three of them. Oh, I gotta go to the state park. I gotta go to the state. Oh, wow. Walk up and down your pad. Walk up and down. If you have a little walkway at your house, if you got it in your apartments, if you have a sidewalk, if you have a street, if you have a hallway. Sounds silly, but it's a start and it creates momentum. And if it's something that you've never done before, it changes the recipe on how you're living. Now you're walking. We'll call it exercising. Because your thoughts are high, it creates more curiosity. What if I go outside? It's a beautiful day. It's raining, I get to wear my duck boots, I got an umbrella. I walk up and down the street. Shoot, I'm gonna go to the shopping center. I'll walk the shopping center. I wanna go to that store way over there. I'm gonna park way over here. I'll park it, I'll walk, I'll go get that thing that I need. Oh, that's right, I don't need it anymore, I already have it. Time to walk back to my car. Do that every day. You'll change the recipe. Now you're moving your body, now you're moving your limbs, now you're using the fuel because you started eating right. Now you have a good attitude. This feels great. Why? Because you raised your vibration first. Your thoughts are cool. Your thoughts are good. Your thoughts are cool. Your actions are cool. So then the results, whatever they are, you're going to be grateful about it. Man, this is so cool. I get to do this. I get to try this. I wonder what's going to happen. There's that curiosity again. Now you're making what? Progress. Do it for a day. You're going to feel different at the end of the day. Wow, I did that. Do it for 2 days. Interesting. 3, you're going to see some result. Some result. Your thoughts are better. Your frequency's high. Your thoughts are better. You're eating better. You're exercising better, more, or start exercising. You have a good attitude because why? Because you raised your vibration. Now you're going to make some sort of progress. At the end of the week, you're going to notice something for sure. You're going to start feeling different because you've done all those things. You're going to get some sort of result. You're going to get some sort of progress. Otherwise, if you keep it the old way, you'd be in the same place, which is why another reason why you would feel tired. You feel tired because you're not making any progress. It's not exciting. It's not exciting to say, I'm going to go keep on doing that thing that I've been doing consistently, and it's been giving me progress consistently. That's exciting. Progress is exciting because now you're making progress. Now you're thankful because you're getting the chance to do something that's working and it feels good. It starts getting boring. It starts getting into a circle. It starts getting into a rut. If you're consistently doing something and not making progress, everything stays the same. That gets boring. Boredom leads to desire. Desire leads to that thing you go chase all the time to give you instant gratification. So if you could avoid getting bored, how do you avoid getting bored? By staying on purpose. By staying on becoming the version of you that you would admire in all 5 parts of your life. How do you do that? By keeping your vibration high. Number one priority is to keep your frequency, your rate of vibration at the highest possible. And you'll automatically have good thoughts, good feelings, good actions. It'll keep you interested in what you're doing because you're making progress, because you're measuring your results, because you're getting curious. And if you're not making progress, you go check that real quick. Like, why am I not making progress? You go handle it. You go get curious. You go ask. And you're not ungrateful. You're not whining, complaining, self-victimizing, and as a result, pleasure chasing. You're staying disciplined and saying, hey, why am I not getting a result? I should be getting a result because results and because progress, which is the result that I want, progress, is made quick. I mean, the big picture, the big progress, the big jumps take a little bit. But it's these steps that is the journey that we're supposed to be grateful about. It's these steps. But if those steps are making me walk in a circle, it's difficult. Not making progress gets boring. You have no interest because you're not getting curious to ask. And even in that short moment of time where you have to do these non-progressive steps where till you'll notice that you're not making progress, you got to be thankful for those too. Because you got to try it and measure. Try it and measure. I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I get to do this. I get to try this. I get to start living on purpose. But then you crack the code right away and you realize, hey, I'm not making progress. I don't like this. This is not good. Why? Oh, it's because I need to do this. I need to, increase my vibration. I need to be more thankful about this. Boom, you get a different mindset, a different vision, a different download, different information. Oh, it has nothing to do with what I'm doing here. I just need to work out a little bit more. I just need to pull back on the food a little bit more so I can get these different ideas. I can get these different wisdom. Now it's working. Now it's changing. Now it's growing. Now it's making what? Progress. Now I'm excited. Tiredness goes away because it's fun. There's interest. There's progress. Because why? Because they had the discipline to stop pleasure chasing, stop chasing that instant gratification, what makes me feel good right now, and having the discipline to know that we have to increase our vibration, raise our vibe. It's a word that's thrown around a lot. My vibe. It's true when you really break it down into what it is. It's your vibration, your energy, your frequency. It changes your thoughts, your feelings, your actions. Raise that. Everything else starts falling into place. You won't be tired no more because you'll be so excited to live the life that you're designing, the beast lifestyle. But it starts with the beast mindset. How do you change that mindset? Thoughts, feelings, actions. How do you change those thoughts? The first one. But reality, it's the second one. Because the main thing you got to change is your frequency, your vibe, your energy. Change that and everything starts falling into place, including not always feeling tired.